in the news amount for me bano upon resistance no man. This time they will regroup, get more forces, put their resources together and fight one person. 80 minimum way no so no minimum amount for strength. Minimum be a financial limit. Minimum be a financial limit. Minimum be a financial limit. 80 minimum how much they can easily pull and how when you have maybe 1 million Ghana, you can give away it be 1,000 and into the corp primary the 1,200. The other time the minimum we paid around 3,000 Ghana cedis per person. I'm telling you that to come the baby primary is in dollars and that money has been secured long ago. I must be frank with you. Just say and yet I'm doing cancer. I have dollars there for that primary. What I can tell my delegate is say we'll be contesting this can be to I'll pay more than that. No they should take it from me because I have enough money. Boom. No mutual 10,000 per delegate. I'll pay more than 10,000 cedis per delegate. You pay to maybe they go 20,000. I'll pay more than 20,000 because what I know how much I'll put there. I know how much I've reserved. It's now this kind of year in dollars. So the end say.
Very good.
Minimum say day one. And the news amount for me bano upon resistance no man. This time they will regroup, get more forces, put their resources together and fight one person. 80 minimum way no so no minimum amount for strength. Minimum be a financial limit. Minimum be a financial limit. Minimum be a financial limit. 80 minimum how much they can easily pull and how when you have maybe 1 million Ghana, you can give away it be 1,000 and into the corp primary the 1,200. The other time a minimum we paid around 3,000 Ghana cedis per person. I'm telling you that to come the baby primary is in dollars and that money has been secured long ago. I must be frank with you. Just say and yet I'm doing cancer. I have dollars there for that primary. What I can tell my delegate is say we'll be contesting this can be to I'll pay more than that. No they should take it from me because I have enough money. No mutual 10,000 per delegate. I'll pay more than 10,000 cedis per delegate.
Okay.
You pay so, maybe they go 20,000. I'll pay more than.
I'm starting from you
because what I know how much I'll put there.
I know how much I'll
reserve. It's now this can be in dollars. So the
MP that's a parliamentarian for Bibiani. Bekwai and Riaso. And on
Alfred Obey Boating MP for Bibiani Anyaso Bekwai, Western North region. Or the NCB Atuja, or just say, or no, what huge sum of money. Send a CD no depreciating into no on peso keeping it in CD. Send a better depreciation no ebekano na asai sikano. And into no keeping it in dollars. Now he is going to bribe delegates. Send a ebeya umbeto aba amana afevano. Na mepeso become hone kutie ASN or canansen. Sky Ghana TV, the political news ne and some mahuda echagu any other bro. So we new subscribe to channel and not like a video. Share my so answer and kabi. And don't forget, so we didn't adventure a back comment section or coming home. Now in Alfred Obey Boating, MP for Bibiani Anyaso Bekwai, a canansen.
No, and this answer me at the Atuday.
I have only been. This NPP people, do Omaya say, Obia Skenia, watch Akoko. What to talk on Unina, Nakonia Prumoja, not for Jana Coconatuo, not for Otu bro, not Coconaba so, no Okonia, no to a bro, no to a bro, because it's all better. No, fear Grenegu, a Bronegun, Nakonia Nasi, not Akokona Butuna Conias, not or Sonica Crackra. San NPP fire. Oh, Mamma, who actually, and go from what she to say. Ultimately, you know, so I also discuss about Tony Powell. And yes, there are discussing about Tony Powell. I know what General Quaco to Obama or Pia obey me a leader or mano, not the Jumaba Cromo, not the Numa impunto or manum or Bato Wadri, ever told conscience. Also, those times not the 3,000 per person, 3,000 per person. 3,000 last 2020, 3,000 per person. And then what's why I read with dollars at all. And then the same man and what I say $80 so. No, a video cost calculation you offer Anthony Gabium.
There be way Nana or ye in charge of boss contaminated oil.
Yes. Yeah. What is say 100,000, 10,000 couple bet you more than that.
Yeah,
say 20,000 bet you more than that. Because with what is kind of dollars. no person dollar and best can best into assign into dollars at all.
Power the
Said a dollar and error no. Into one person best into so
was in dollars.
Yes, or sun is cities are a better value.
Yeah.
Into assign in dollars. Said the buyer dollar and a do a election you do no concern a penny for the brom because on the mobile and the strength. On also the mobile strength to on the mobile strength to constraints one. It's this person then I just oh ye be abo a mebruna a honum. Oh nya hwe mwa emabunu because onim se wo ehia wa edu time oba bepe tunu ho this come up wato wadwen wato onyanso wato onimdie wato munyina enti ebekọ so a say aye say e wo Ghana ha NPP they are the epitome of John 10:10 they came to steal and destroy to kill Bible John 10:10 otron no eye NPP amamonti na Bible etron John 10:10 from nanado to na appointees ni nyina omo ba so ma be wian moku no ma say. That's their mind. Senyasa na ewadwen how will you be doing this? Adencha onye djuma power constituency honum. Umma djuma nko ho, umbo mebunu ma mebunu nye djuma nye. Na okọ wakoka onsem atwom so, me buy no mesi hospital, mesi schools, maye way, maye djuma ma at least me the shoemaker bia ba ma onkola ni so djuma, ana me the crofose akọ immigration. Mama crofose akọ say ntino, mo hwe de maye o mpuntu maye o constituency am fanto aba mame. But wa pakisike gu ho. Say minimum strength ma pack dollars egu or say me the beto me wini ajo mu geda in folks mo geda kan they come and they obetua more than that so then just say ukom mo nyina dem a they don't have that money than Sisela Pasika. They have all this money under their bed.
power.
What I say obo sika wonya hwe Ghana is not a serious country. I know about Ghana is a serious country. Say Ghana is a serious country panka badan this man must be picked up.
After Robin?
Yes, he must be picked up. But because of say omo wiawi omo no nim do my ntino obi no hold in sabeka because udon sako kan pay the one person bet na baba what I say the one person bet no e be koso ntino omo any di sanke serious country and kaza this man must be picked up by the police
in dollars.
yes ego what's standing the next council hwempo for egu ni constituency on beto abama no more people on wo ho no what's standing dollars and look at the chunk of money
20,000
more than that
10,000
more than that
last year there
3,000 per person 3,000 per person it is such a person I didn't talk I'm invite no so special prosecutor or hoye dey I can so friend obisan say onye scan wo he ejuma be no ye ya ye twa ne kan no tim wo $6 ni go ho wa pack go dey twen elections. So they came to steal the country, to loot the country. They decide the money decide for who we should vote for. Now I'm telling Ghanaians, the right thinking Ghanaians say, when Munjis can indeed not forget you, Mudachi and Amutama Gofowi, because scanner is from the brown and some this Canadian Puntujuma. A man ye mebuna walk round a man in my money be no for school bar or bedjumana so the school the bar be school fees what my challenge who you man bet me school fees ye they say we and decide amount papa we and decide because our package can go on ya ma constituency no on ya bibia mo because when him say at the end of the day no bar and scan the kasa because he knows your strength. Once he knows your strength he come and give you money then you vote for him, which is not so. Your first can talk the padrin sir. And so who say nipa papa oh we are democracy ni ya say the winner take is all uniska ultimate politics obi eti ho wadwen nim nyansa obetimi abo constituency amana yi but since so uniska nti ono this can back on top because he knows their strengths. This must change. This race, this terrain must change. Esisa terrain esisa ne who say Ghana sika ni nyina ye dia now when the masses get angry, you know, Ghanaians, the youth are too linear to these people. We are too linear to these people. Okay, and Anaka are comforting the fee. Yes, but now Obia, who we are Ghana.
David, should turn a high TV so. Aha, a higher radio so. As some no share, no, my child said, but I know, hey, yeah. So Obia, no, one whom what they are in the Juma, Ebia no be a meaning that I could to your press, yeah. Ah, 1 hour Kayana.
Obits in the first how much could Juma de Biaba. Or no mono confaka Kuviano. No, be no, yeah, my politicians, some of them. We vote for them to come and steal us. What is the difference between no politician on it attack you know? ono de to abama no so nsan be wiaye you on o wiaye atayi de ono Nicodemus no about you know about on the abama no but these people we vote for them and they are stealing us broad daylight in our face. Such a person, because Ghana is not a serious country, he's still there. Or go up and down, a coba, and will be guardian, or the free, and not the free, and not all. Just waiting patiently for the elections, for their promise, so that I can bring out the dollars, go and change the dollars, and then give the people because you know the people's strengths, and then buy their conscience, buy their mind. Not Omar to Obama, no Sabaton, no yeah. What is it bringing on board? The constituents, then why your constituents one? They are why your constituents were and maybe one bre. What I say when up to coin, I share the parliamentary being who are Obekaso to go on that. They see what is going on, they see the better thing that is going on there. Why don't you implement it in their constituencies for it to help the people, the masses, for them to gain from here? Okay, Alfred Obimboate, courage. Seriously.
Ridiculous. I said, wait, me tell you.
I am so omenum. Oh, sir, so omenum. I am my to make a sound. You know, so omenum ye empty and no must take us.
NPP, for the first time in Ghana, I am going to petition the power.
Why?
I am going to do that. This is ridiculous. This is serious. This is criminal. What? And also a member of parliament.
We're a member of parliament for
Alfred Obimboate.
Yeah.
A member of parliament.
Oh yes. For BBN
constituency. I am going to petition the special prosecutor. I will do that in the course of the week. Look out for it.
Okay.
I will do that. Because one more being a num tomb on waka. So we bribe delegates before one more 3,000 Ghana cedis
each.
How many delegates do we have in his constituency?
Almost 900 and some. Okay, this time on be do 1,000.
So yen multiply just 3,000 by 900 or 3,000 by 18,000. Just look at the amount of money.
It's almost 90,000.
Hey, are they? 900 times 3,000 and 90,000. Look,
the calculation.
Look at that. If you do so what you are 10,000, make you more than that. So what you are 20,000, make you more than that. My boy,
3 million.
That's it.
3 million.
My sister, just multiply.
3 million is almost 30 billion.
Yes. No, multiply 20,000 by 1,000. So, because you be 20,000, or be more than that.
Yeah,
so multiply 20,000 by just 10,000.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
multiply by 1,000.
That's it. That is
almost
figure.
20 million.
That is the figure this guy is telling us.
20 million is Titisikanos 200 billion.
Or so betia.
Yeah.
Or so betia even more than that.
Yeah.
That's
how much 20,000. More than that.
Into or you're ready to pay more than 20 million Ghana cedis currency. When you're scanning away.
Yeah, bread.
Or see, what's the sun is into dollars. So you see the source of the city weakening the city. You see the source of it. Why the city is, depreciating. Well, maybe I free that. When no more,
because so bet to me a 200 million. Okay, what do you 20 million to see this crowd $2 crowd. I mean, converting.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of dollars. And a good fee. Even more than that good fee. Watching say delegate primaries no no. This is on one nenum two. It was a private recording and secret recording and
I'm sorry, the media been a kasai.
Oh really?
Okaboma almost $1.6 million.
Look at that. Oh, so
any $100 good them.
That's a secret.
When you former boss empty. One other person contaminated oil buy.
Maybe I contaminated here. How much fear the number of tons contaminated? It calls for an immediate arrest and investigation. This guy should be investigated thoroughly to find out who nyasikano wa himfa na ukokotua. Under normal circumstance, even the likes of electoral commission should be interested in this, and if possible, disqualify this guy.
Sir?
Also disqualify this guy from even contesting an election in this country. You can't do that. Oh, so me, in the course of the week, over to Minka, I will petition the special prosecutor.
We also the main news.
Report this man that he investigation. Or nyasikano wa himfa na odi kokoye we. Ejuma ben na oye. So a member of parliament, the salary is saying, Ejuma ben na oye. Permission ben obi fast obisa free speak and change. And odi ejuma ben. And onye saying, the taxes ben o tia. They should investigate all this. Look, more munya on my dreams to see so they can do anything with impunity, with proud, with arrogance, and get away with it. Crime has no time limit. Crime has no time limit. We my clue. We will do the right thing by petitioning the various agencies. Some be one fine. Some be one. The time will come, they will be held accountable one after the other. Tenor office, the office, either as a member of parliament or as boss, a chairman, and a boss managing director, you will be held accountable one day. Either it's 2015 or 2025 or 2026, or you better make sure they will account for it. How on earth can a member of parliament speak like that? So Onu use it 20 million Ghana cedis to bribe delegates, and he's so boastful, he's so proud of it. Okay, saying it proudly. So Onu Obeye, can you imagine? What kind of democracy are we building? What kind of society are we building? What kind of environment are we building? Then we are the same people who go on air and go and say that we are putting steps in place to arrest the city. How can you arrest the city when your members of parliament, your cabinet ministers, your ministers, okay, are all hoarding the dollar in their homes? They are converted the city into dollars, and they are hoarding it, waiting for the election to come. Wait, just the primaries. Then you can imagine what will happen in the main election. And this guy is not alone. There are a lot of them. Okay? That is why the system is working everything for Baumia. If a member of parliament is going to give this amount, I will not be surprised if the Baumia have also hoarded a lot and is going to dish it out.
Canada and Japan say they were giving 1 million.
Navara pickups. Land Cruisers, Pajero Land Cruisers were given, and somebody had, according to Ken, Obinya as high as 150,000 Ghana cedis just for one vote. Why? I mean, how did they loot this country to that extent? Now, sorry, I'm IMF begging for IMF for $600 million, begging IMF for $3 billion. Look at that. When 2022 audit report is stated there, Ghana corruption is about $3 billion in a year. Just 1 year. Go and read the audit report. 3 billion is what we are losing to corruption. And we cannot prevent some of these things. Now it has gotten to a stage where they are bold, they are proud, and they come out to say it with such an arrogance, such confidence. But Prince Ghana no. This guy must be ashamed of himself. This guy must be very, very ashamed of himself. Ni constituency for ni party leadership. And they are all listening. They are all waiting. I mean, they are just there watching this guy misbehave like this. It's a disgrace to our democracy. I mean, you can't do this. It's disgrace. The international community are listening. People are listening. And they are behaving themselves like this. As if, say, it has a band Bibiani. The president is doing it. The vice president is doing it. Everybody is doing it. Look at what Prof. Kaye. We have to pay 1 million to get a contract.
Yeah.
How? Ken said they are looting this country as if there is no tomorrow.
Sure.
What wrong has Ghanaians done? They've been Ghana for a year. Just
Power
voting
of
for
the
you.
It's
And
a crime.
is
That's our crime.
it a dividend of voting for you? I wouldn't know cancer here. Yeah, me share. Ghana and your mobosa, yet to see Castle so comedy. And now you guys are looting everything for yourselves. It's very unfortunate. It's a ridiculous comment. It's bad taste. It's an insult to Ghanaians to talk like that.
Very good.
Member of Parliament.
Medals.
And we are going to petition the special prosecutor.
Power the fair.
Will petition the CID, will report him officially to CID for him to be investigated.
Good. Medals and papa courage at its best. Akabe 6 minutes.
Ɛne a yɛte yɛi ɛyɛ Alfred Obey Boateng ɛna afei nso no Power FM Ɔheneba Boama Bɛneɛ ɛna host bi ɔmo analysis about ɛyɛ nsɛm a Alfred Obey Boateng ɛka. Ɛha ɛyɛ Sky Ghana TV yɛde political news ne nsɛm ahodoɔ a ɛtwa gu ɛwɔ Ghana ɛne yɛde brɛw. Sɛ woyɛ new wɔ ha, subscribe to channel no na click notification bell no so like dwumadie no na share ma afoforɔ nso ɛnsa ɛnka bi. And don't forget sɛ wobɛkyerɛ w'adwene ɛwɔ comment section hɔ. Ghana ɛyɛ mene wo dea, aduru mene wo so, sɛ yɛbɛyɛ bi atoa so. Atiefo, till we meet again, Macron.